Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to our another transmission. We all know that Ramadan is the holy month of obligatory fasting. It is also the month in which we realize that life is nothing but it is an illusion and test of the real life into the next life. Let's start our transmission with the beautiful name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is the most compassionate and the most merciful. For this, I would like to call Hassan Khan from LS1 for the recitation of beautiful verses of Surah Al.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hassan Khan and I am from grade 11. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. والليل إذا يغشى والنهار إذا تجلى وما خلق الذكر والأنثى إن سعيكم لشتى فأما من أطاع واتقى وصدق بالحسنى فسنيسره لليسرى وكذب بالحسنى فسنيسره لليسرى صدق الله العظيم.
Subhanallah and Jazakallah Khair Hassan for the beautiful tilawat and recitation. मीठा मीठा है मेरे मोहम्मद का नाम, मीठा मीठा है मेरे मोहम्मद का नाम, उन पे लाखों करोड़ों दुरूद और सलाम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम. For the recitation of beautiful Naat Rasul Maqbool sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I would like to call Muhammad Shaheed for primary 3.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. يا من صليت بكل الأنبياء يا من في قلبك رحمة للناس يا من ألفت قلوبا بالإسلام يا حبيبي يا شافعي يا رسول الله بأمي وأبي فديتك سيدي صلاة وسلام عليك يا نبي حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد حبيبي يا محمد يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد يا من صليت آيات بالإيمان يا من بجمالك علمت العسان يا من ألفت قلوبا بالقرآن يا حبيبي يا شافعي يا رسول الله بأمي وأبي فديتك سيدي صلاة وسلام عليك يا نبي حبيبي يا حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد حبيبي يا محمد يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد صلى الله على خاتم الأنبياء محمد رحمة للعالمين رحمة للعالمين محمد رحمة للعالمين رحمة للعالمين محمد رحمة للعالمين رحمة للعالمين حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد حبيبي يا محمد يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد صلى الله على خاتم الأنبياء.
MashaAllah, what a melodious voice you have, Shaheed. Now I would like to call Muhammad Rayyan Rashid from primary 3 for the Quranic verses.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Rayyan Rashid. Today my topic is Quranic verses. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله. أجعل آلهة إلها واحدا إن هذا لشيء عجاب. Has he made the Allah means God All into the one Ilah means God Allah. Verify this is a courtesy thing. Surah Sad, ayat number 38. Thank you.
Jazakallah khair Rayan for your beautiful Quranic verses. Now I would like to call our participants for the quiz, which are from primary 3 and that are Fardan Abbas, Hamza Ahmad Khan and Musa Abrar. Kindly step forward and have a seat. Assalamu alaikum. How are you all?
Fine.
Now I'll call the girls from our campus, that is Salwa Sajjad, Zoya Rao and Mishal Khurram, for doing a beautiful calligraphy. Girls, can you step forward? Alaikum assalam. How are you? You may all can take your positions. You may start your calligraphy. Alright participants, are you all ready?
Yes.
For that, for you, question number 1. What is Salah? Options are fasting during Ramadan, obligatory charity, Islamic prayer, pilgrimage to Makkah.
Islamic prayer.
Correct answer. Very good. How many times a day are Muslims required to perform Salah? Option A. Okay, good. 5 is the correct answer. You need to wait for my options. Question number 3. Which is the first prayer of the day in Islam? Fajr, Zohar, Asr, Maghrib. Correct answer. Question number 4. What is the Arabic term for the ritual cleansing before Salah? Dua, Zakat, Wudu, Sadqa. Wudu. Correct answer. Question number 5. How many rakas are there in the Fajr prayer? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Correct answer. Okay. Very good, Fardan. You have done a great job. Now, Musa, it's your turn. Ready? Which direction do Muslims face during Salah? East, west, north, towards the Kaaba in Makkah.
Towards the Kaaba.
Correct answer. Next question. What is the Arabic term for the prayer leader in congregational prayer? Salah. Imam, Muaddin, Muazzin or Shaykh?
Imam.
Correct answer. Which prayer is performed just after sunset? Fajr, Zohar, Asr, Maghrib. Now, next question. What is the minimum number of verses that must be recited in each rakah of Salah? 1, 3, 5, 7. Which prayer is performed in the late afternoon? Fajr, Zohar, Asr, Maghrib. All are the correct answers. Very good, Musa. Hamza, your first question. What is the name of the small prayer rug used by Muslims for Salah? Musalla, Sujood, Masjid, Sajda. Correct. What is the Arabic term for the prostration in Salah? Ruku, Sujood, Takbir, Tahajjud.
Sujood.
Correct. Which Sunnah prayer is performed in the mid-morning? Fajr, Zohar, Asr, Ishraq.
Ishraq.
Correct. How many takbirs are there in the funeral prayers? 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
Wrong. What is the recommended Sunnah prayer before the Fajr prayer? Tahajjud, Ishraq, Dua, Witr.
Tahajjud.
Correct answer. Very good. Comes an ahadith in my mind. Whoever does not abandon falsehood in speech and action, Allah has no need he should leave food and drink. Hiba Umair from primary 6 is here to tell us about the ahadith of today's transmission.
फन शैतानी वन खुलूफी ओ ईमान वालों जब तुम जमाई लेते हो तो अपना हाथ अपने मुंह से फिरो इसलिए कि शैतान उसमें दाखिल हो सकता है. Or you who believe he should cover his mouth with his hand for when he yawns, for shaitan may enter. Sahih Muslim book 42 hadith number 7317.
Sunnah is very important. It teaches us that how the Quran is important and how our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam followed the Quran and the different hierarchy of Quranic verses. Shanzi Abid from primary 2 is here to share the Sunnah of the day. Shanzeh.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Shanzeh. Today's my topic is Surah Mulk. Surah Mulk before reciting, before going to sleep. So reciting Surah Mulk before going to bed. Thank you for protection and blessings. Thank you.
फरिश्ते कह रहे हैं परवरदिगार से, फरिश्ते कह रहे हैं परवरदिगार से, सूरज शिकस्त खा गया है रोजेदार से. We all know that the fasting has too many benefits for our body and soul. Aslan Khan from Primary 1 is here to tell us about a few benefits of fasting.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Anka. I'm from Primary 2. Today I'm going to tell you about my topic, benefits of fasting. Fasting during Ramadan is an opportunity for Muslims to seek their forgiveness for their past sins. Fasting during Ramadan is a holy practice which has spiritual and health. Thank you.
Jazakallah khair Aslan for sharing such information with all of us. Now I would like to have the second round with our quiz learners, and that would be the buzzer round. You all will be getting the buzzers and I will be asking a few questions to all of you. Whoever rings the buzzer first, that learner will get the chance to answer the questions. Is it clear to everybody? Shall we start?
Yes.
Is your buzzer? This is your buzzer.
We have to press the green bits.
Yes, we have to press the green one. Alright, so this is your round. I will be showing you a few pictures on the screen. Kindly see the pictures carefully and then ring the buzzer. Clear? Shall we start now?
Yes.
While praying, Muslim face towards what? Option. Yes, Musa.
Kana ka.
Correct answer. Very good. Now let's move towards the next question. Eating light meal before offering dash prayer. Jummah prayer. Pardhan.
Jummah prayer.
Wrong answer.
Eat prayer.
Hamza Ahmed Khan. Okay, next one. You have to wait for me that I'll ask you the question. Okay?
I went for that before I thought it like this.
That's really nice, Musa. And next question. Name the prayer offered after sunset. Muslim open fast with it, known as evening prayer. Yes, Fardhan.
Sorry,
Yes.
offered after sunset.
Okay, you can. Wrong answer. Is anyone else who can answer?
What?
No, Fardhan.
Muslims open fast with it.
Yes. What is the name of the prayer?
Maghrib.
Musa. Correct answer.
दो है.
Okay, very good, Musa. Let's see what our calligraphers are doing at the moment. Very good, Zoya. How's it going on, Mashal? It's fine. Okay, she is almost about to complete the calligraphy, mashallah. How about you, Salwa? How's it going on? It's nice. We need to be a little quick. Okay? Till then, our calligraphers are actually showing their amazing work to us. Let me call Aisha Kamran from Primary 1A for the speech. Assalamualaikum Aisha. You can start.
बेजुबां को जब वो जुबान देता है, बेजुबां को जब वो जुबान देता है, पढ़ने को फिर वो कुरान देता है, बख्शने पर आए जब उम्मत के गुनाहों को, बख्शने पर आए जब उम्मत के गुनाहों को, तोहफे में वो गुनहगारों को रमजान देता है। जनाब सदर मोहतरम साथ और मेरे अजीज साहब, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज मेरी तकरीर का उन्वान है इफ्तार की सुन्नत, आदाब रसूल और अल्लाह की तालीमात। जनाब सदर, रमजान मुबारक के महीने में रोज़ा रखना एक अहम इबादत है और उसका इफ्तार करना भी एक बड़ी सुन्नत है। हमारे आप नबी सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने फरमाया, ए ईमान वालों, तुम पर रोज़े फ़र्ज़ किए गए हैं जैसे कि तुमसे पहले लोगों पर फ़र्ज़ किए गए थे, ताकि तुम परहेज़गार बन जाओ। और अब मैं बात करूँगी अदाब रसूल पे। हमारे आप नबी सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम जब भी इफ्तार किया करते थे, पानी खजूर से इफ्तार किया करते थे और इफ्तार से पहले इफ्तार की दुआ इफ्तार किया और फिर नमाज अदा करते थे। आखिर में अल्लाह की तालीमात पर अमल करके इफ्तार करना बेहद ज़रूरी है। और आखिर में मैं ये शेर पढ़ूंगी, ना रहेगा सदा कुछ दिनों का है मेहमान, ना रहेगा सदा कुछ दिनों का है मेहमान, भर लो रहमतों से झोलियाँ, अब आ गया है रमज़ान।
MashaAllah. Thank you, Aisha. Jazakallah khair. After listening so many good things about our religion, I can't stop saying Subhanallah. Isn't it amazing how beautiful, miraculous, and amazing our religion is? Now it's time for our most beautiful segment, and that segment is the storytelling segment. For this, I would like to call Miss Anna Najib along with her kids, Momina Osman, Minha, Muhammad Rohan, and Muhammad Mas. Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Fine.
Alhamdulillah. Can we have a seat? Can we be seated? Assalamu alaikum, Miss Anna. How are you? So, Miss Anna is here and she will be telling us about the story of Prophet Muhammad Ibrahim alayhi salam and the fire.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you the story about Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam and the big fire. So Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam was born in a place called Babylon. People of Babylon were idolaters. They didn't believe in Allah. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam always questioned the existence of these idols. And when Allah made him a prophet, he went to the market. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam went to the market and he told the people there that these idols of yours are false. You should follow Allah. And I would not bow down to any idols from now on. So the people, upon hearing this, became very angry and it threatened Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam to leave. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam left, but he was disappointed and he kept wondering, what should I do to make the people listen to me? So when one day the people, all of them went to the celebration at the river bank, Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam went into the temple and destroyed all of the idols except one big idol. When the people came for the worship in the morning, they saw destruction everywhere. They were very furious. They wanted to know who did this. Who could have done such a thing? Then someone from the crowd spoke up. It must have been that young man at the market. He was claiming our gods to be false. The people then called Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam to the temple. And then the people asked him, did you do this? So Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam then pointed to the big idol and said, I don't know. You should ask that one. He must have done this. The people became angry and they said to him, you know this idol cannot speak or see. Why do you say that we should ask him? The prophet just said that that's what I've been trying to tell you. These idols are stone. They cannot see or create anything. Then why do you worship them? The people were even more angry upon hearing him claim the gods to be false. They then thought to punish the prophet by throwing him in a fire. They started to build a big fire, and when the fire was lit, it was so big that it touched the skies, and it was so hot that no one could go near it. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam was then tied up and thrown into the fire using a catapult. And when he was in the fire, he saw that the fire was not touching him. It was cold. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam realized that it was Allah doing this. Allah was protecting Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. And he started singing praises of Allah in the fire. But when the fire went out and the people saw that Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam was alive, they were shocked. They thought, miracle. It's a miracle. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam was not burned. They started to think that Allah must be a true God. But there was still a group of people that was angry about the idols. Then they decided to present Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam in front of the king. The king at this time was King Namrud, and in the castle, when Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam came to the king asked Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, why did you smash all of our idols? Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam said, they were false, they're not real. Then Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam was asked by the king, who is the true God then? Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam then replied, Allah. He is the only true God. He is the only one who can give life and death. Then the king said to the prophet, I am king. I can give life and death too. He then called 2 slaves into the castle. He then ordered the guard to kill one of the slaves. The guard struck his sword and killed the slave. Then the king ordered the other guard to kill the other slave too. But just as the guard was about to kill him, the king told him, stop. Don't kill that one. Let him live. And then he turned to the prophet and said to him, see, I can give life and death too. Then Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam proved the king wrong by asking him that, can you make the sun rise from the west? Allah can make the sun rise from the east. Then the king was struck speechless. He was like, I cannot do that. Then the prophet then proceeded to spend the rest of his life preaching the people about Islam and telling them about Allah's oneness. Alright, I'm gonna ask you some questions about the stories. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, what is the prophet in the story?
Hazrat Ibrahim.
Yes. And what was the city in which Hazrat Ibrahim was born? Babylon. That is correct. And what did the prophet do to make the people so furious?
He destroyed all the idols.
Yes, that is correct. And what did the people do to him as a punishment then?
They throw him in the fire.
Yes, you're right. And who was the king at this time?
In the moon.
Yes. Did the prophet prove the king wrong at the end?
Yes.
Yes, that is good. Then could you please continue the storytelling session?
Okay, Jazakallah khair Miss Anna for your beautiful story, and I hope you all understood, and we do have many beautiful stories of our prophets. Jazakallah. Now let's start our third round, that is brain-based round. In that one, each participant will get a minute to answer as many questions as you can. If you don't know the answer of any question, rather than to waste your time, you can say pass. Then I'll ask the next question. Are you all ready? Alright. Fardan, it's your turn and I'm going to start your timer. Which prayer is known as the Witr prayer?
Sure.
Correct. Which prayer is performed in the early afternoon? Correct. What is the number of rakahs in Asr prayer?
4.
Correct. What is the Arabic term for the opening chapter of the Quran recited in Salah?
Surah Fatiha.
Correct. What is the recommended Sunnah prayer before the Zohar prayer?
Dua.
Correct. What is the term for the extra prayer offered during the night?
Tahajjud.
Which direction is the sermon khutbah delivered after the Eid prayer?
Facing the conjuration.
Correct. What is the recommended Sunnah before going to perform Eid prayers?
Eating a light meal.
Correct. Which prayer has no Sunnah prayers before or after it?
Okay.
Wrong. What is the Arabic term for calling to prayer?
Azan.
Correct. How many rakahs are there in the Tarawih prayer?
20.
Correct. Your time is up. Fardan has answered almost all the questions correct except the one. Musa, now it's your turn and I'll be starting your time. Which prayer has the fewest number of rakahs in total? Correct. What is the ruling if one misses as-salah unintentionally? Correct. What is the term for the prayer recited by Muslims seeking guidance or making a decision? Good. Which prayer has the highest reward? Very good. What is the Arabic term for the call to commence the prayer with the mosque? Correct. Which prayer is forbidden to be performed at 3 specific times of the day? What is the term for the extra prayer performed before the Fajr prayer? Wrong. Which prayer is considered the coolness of the eyes for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? What is the term for the additional takbir made when rising up from the bowing position in Salah? I'm going to start your timer and let's see how many answers you can give. What is the term for the additional voluntary prayers performed by the Muslims at night after the Isha prayer in the month of Ramadan? Wrong. What is the Arabic term for the prayer supplications made while sitting in Salah? Which prayer is considered the middle prayer according to the Quran? Good. What is the term for the additional prayer performed after the Isha prayer? Correct. Which prayer has the shortest time spent for its performance? What is the term for the additional prayer offered on Fridays before the Jummah prayer? What is the minimum number of rakah for the Tarawih prayer?
20.
Correct. How many times is the phrase Allahu Akbar, Allah is the greatest, recited in the takbir of the opening of the prayer?
Once.
Wrong answer. Alright. Let's appreciate the enthusiastic participation of our learners in today's transmission, and for that we would be handing over them the certificates and sheets. For the certificate, I would like to call Hassan Khan for the beautiful recitation. MashaAllah, good job, Hassan. For beautiful Naat Rasool Maqbool Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam Shaheed. For the Quranic verse Rayyan Rashid. Ibomer for the Ahadith. Shanzi Abid for the Sunnah. Aslan Khan has shared beautiful benefits of fasting. Now let's appreciate Aisha Kamran for her beautiful speech on Ramadan. Now let's call our little learners from the storytelling sessions, and I would like to call Momina, Minha, Rohan and Maz along with the storyteller Miss Anna Najib. Come. Rohan. Minha Sabi. Momina, this is yours. And Maz is yours.
Smile more.
I would like to call Hamza Ahmed Khan to receive his certificate. Good job, Hamza. Fardhan Abbas. Good job, Fardhan. Musa Abrar. Good job, Musa. Now let's see what our calligraphers have done. MashaAllah, very good, Sora. Well done. Well done. I would like to call all my three calligraphers over here. They all have done an amazing job and put a lot of efforts. Could you please step forward along with your calligraphy? Your certificate, very good. Selva Sajad. Good job, Selva. Vishal Kurana. Can you step forward? It's time to announce the winners of our two segments, that is quiz and the calligraphy. The winner of our quiz segment is Musa Abrar. Come, Musa. You've done a great job, Musa, mashallah. All three girls have done a great job in the calligraphy, but the winner of the calligraphy segment is Salwa Sajjad.